Welcome to MMA Live TV, mate. We had to get a sidekick. Rutger, welcome to the show, buddy.
I will be your sidekick. I will be your voice of reason, and I will be back by unpopular demand anytime you need me.
My man, let's clink here because I can't talk to you sober. It's just it's too much for me, man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, lubricate it. UFC 259. Let's talk about the main card. Aren't you part Kiwi as well?
I am.
All right, so you got some content, my boy. Israel Adesanya versus, oh man, these European names just, I actually know how to pronounce this one, but like I killed it. Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz.
Man, he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
He's a big boy. So let me tell you the narrative about this one. Actually, before I begin, Rutger, can you tell the guys why they need to subscribe to the channel?
The viewer, I'm looking at you right now.
Damn.
You need to like, you need to subscribe, you need to support, because you love MMA, we love MMA.
That's it.
Help a brother out, man.
That's it. Put some comments in the channel. The good stuff, the bad stuff, the ugly stuff. Yeah, look, just do what you got to do. All right, let's get to the action. Izzy is moving up to light heavyweight.
Man, that's caught me by surprise. I'm a casual fan of the new generation.
Yeah, right.
I love the old generation, but when I heard Izzy was fighting, I presumed it was in his regular division. But then when I heard he was going up to light heavyweight, I was like, oh boy.
Okay, so look, we're in Australia. The lightweight heavyweight.
205.
Christ. I can't, as if you can talk in pounds. Let's talk in kilos, man. Like we're in Australia. 84 to 93. What are you, man? Like around 60?
I fluctuate between 76 and 79 kilos.
Yeah, we're on the same. So he's a welterweight prior to that.
Yeah, man. I think it's
man. That's a good like 7, 8, 10 kilo, depending on the swing. That's a fair amount of weight. He's got the frame for it, right? When you're taller, you can do it, right?
I think he's going to do well. It has caught me by surprise, but it's not an easy task. But by no means I'm not detracting from him. Yeah,
of course. I mean, it's hard. Izzy's 20-0. He actually hasn't lost in the mixed martial arts, right?
He's all right. He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
He's done pretty well. Yeah. He's rangy as well, but for Jan, light heavyweight is his natural, and he's a big boy.
He's scary, man. That knockout power. What do they call it?
Polish power? I didn't even know Polish power.
Polish power, man.
Come on, brother. You're not pro, man.
I think I saw one of his fights last year. Was he on one of the fight islands and he defended the title?
No. He won the title. Yeah.
I think I saw that fight, and goddamn, he is a solid man.
He's a block of cheese, Jan. Yeah. Look, he hits like a freaking Mack truck. Yeah. I think the thing is he is used to at middleweight having this massive reach advantage. He's very sophisticated as a striker and is able to mix it up very well. Honestly, like, this is my take on it. Like, Jan is almost like... Again, I'm going to get probably roasted for this. Jan's almost like the guy that he versed before, which is Paulo Costa. Big, muscular, knockout power, but maybe not as mobile. And Israel, like, fucking dry humped him after he pieced him together.
I saw that, and that was great.
That was the best. That was the only part of the fight that is like, look, the lads.
Yeah, the boys. So what do you think his chances are?
Jan or Izzy?
Who do you think Izzy? What do you think he's going to do? But how do you think he's going to approach this fight?
I think he's going to approach the fight the exact same way that he's approached all his other fights, which is he's got the reach advantage. He tries to piece him from distance, throws his multitude of feints to see if Jan bites, and tries to come in and finish him off. I mean, like, as we've seen, the biggest evolution in MMA has been those bloody calf kicks. Mm-hmm. And he can touch Jan at bay and stay there very comfortably. So Jan has to press the action. He's the shorter, stockier fighter.
Do you think Izzy has to stay on his feet, or he's got to take it to the ground?
Izzy ain't going to take it to the ground. Izzy ain't going to take it to the ground. He's going to stick and move. He's going to stick and move until he's compromised Jan. Jan will have to bite the bullet and decide, you know what, my best work is done in this in the pocket range, which Izzy does very well as well.
Yes, he does.
But that's Jan's only chance of beating him and knocking him out. Yep. But at the same time, everyone with a puncher's chance, and Jan has a bit more than a puncher's chance because he's done that time and time again, can win. So I see Izzy doing what he's done there, with the only difference being if I think with a lot of guys, because think about it, you're fighting, the world is watching. It's a relatively decent. It's actually flipping stack card like this card.
It is a very good card.
It goes all the way down. Like,
even the prelims are pretty good.
Yeah,
right?
well, Dominic Cruz is on the freaking. This is a really good
card. And he said he's cool with it. He didn't complain. He was just like, "Cool, man."
I mean, what can he do? Like,
good.
Yeah. No. He's good. He's good.
Yeah. So when I heard Izzy was going up to light heavyweight, I was like, "Holy crap!" Because from my generation of UFC watching, it's just like, man, light heavyweights were Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
It was Tito Ortiz. It was. Did Randy Couture ever fight at light heavyweight? Who's only heavyweight?
I think so.
He was
I don't
only
know.
heavyweight. But that generation of fighters, Ken Shamrock and all that kind of stuff, now Izzy is going to... I think Izzy has the potential to... He's already a superstar. Everybody already knows that. But walking his ass into the light heavyweight division, owning the division, and I think this is a fantastic opportunity if he knocks the big dog right off the pedestal from the very beginning. Because let's be honest, man, Jan, look at him. He's intimidating. If Izzy can do what we all believe he can, man, he's going to make so much more money than he already makes.
Jan's a big boy. The thing is, if I'm being honest, he's jumped the queue from a lot of, light heavyweights that probably deserved the next bite of the pie. And I mean, he did it when John Jones went out. Like, come on, these guys, did you see their Twitter beef?
With him and John Jones?
Yeah, man. They went back and forth. And he said that he wanted a couple of years to fight Jones. And as soon as Jones leaves, all of a sudden, I've got selective amnesia. Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, controversy.
Controversy. It's good. It's a good fight. I think, look, you're going into the octagon with a guy that can knock you out. Anyone can knock you out. This is the UFC. This is the best mixed martial arts fighting organization. Jan's a natural... light heavyweight. Izzy's gonna have to put weight there. He's got the frame for it. But to me, the biggest narrative is how he reacts adding that extra weight. Because
have we seen anything? I haven't looked Izzy up over the last few weeks, but is there footage? Is there pictures? Is there anything on his social media?
Is the brother swole?
Has he put on those 7 to 10 kilos?
I haven't seen it, but those skinny guys, like, they can put on weight and can't tell.
Still look good.
Yeah.
You know what?
Those Nigerian guys.
I saw the hype video.
Yeah.
And I think Izzy said something really cool where he was like, muscles don't win fights. It's skill, technique, and brain power that win fights.
100%.
So knowing how he does fight and seeing how he has fought in the past.
Yep.
This could be one of those situations where it's like brains over brawn. Everybody just expects... there are people out there that do think that Izzy's bought off more than he can chew, and he's like, well, you're stepping into stepping up to where the big boys are playing now in the light heavyweight division. But that works to Izzy's favor because people have always told him, you're going to lose to this person, you're going to lose to that person, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yep.
And he just has the history of smoking everybody. So why is this any different? I think he has a very good chance.
Yeah, look, this is true. I mean, the thing is, you don't amass a 20-0 record for fun. Like,
that's
he's clearly got the chops to win it. And skill-wise, he's a more diverse striker than Jan. That's a fact. But in my mind, wouldn't it be cool for him to just go in there and like pull guard? Like just what?
Oh man, yeah, just something out of left field.
Just absolutely. He goes in there and then he just goes with like, I don't know, flying, just something where Jan will go like, it's Polish confusion's up here because I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do, man.
Well, I think the thing that I like about Izzy, and I said it to you off camera before, was like he reminds me of Sakuraba.
Yeah, I don't know about that. In what sense? Come on, you need to back that.
Let me elaborate.
Here,
I wrote this down. I thought about it yesterday.
Oh shit! He's gonna spit fire.
Because I knew I was coming, and I started thinking about the topic, and then I started watching stuff about Izzy.
Damn.
But it wasn't so much the fighting; it was more so the way he carries himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote it down because I wanted to make sure I got it right.
Oh shit!
So he reminds me a little bit of Sakuraba in terms of his combat mentality. Izzy said he always wants to come across as the challenger, even though he's already the fucking king.
Yeah,
and that's a quote from him.
Yeah.
So Sakuraba would always, he never picked his fights. The fights were presented to him. So he was always like the challenger.
Yep.
And then, so for example, like Izzy said, he always wants to come across as a challenger, even though he's the fucking king. He isn't afraid of bigger, larger fighters, and there is no intimidation there for him, much like Sakuraba. Sakuraba never backed down from a fight, regardless if the fight was equally matched or if the opponent was bigger. Yep. This is another scenario. But he carries himself like Sakuraba too. Sakuraba was always calm.
Yep.
And I watch Izzy's fights, and he was always calm. He's always aware. He always knows where he is and what he's doing.
Yep.
So I don't see this going Jan's way.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
everyone's got a puncher's chance.
A fighter's chance, a puncher's chance in hell. Anything can happen. We don't know. You don't know.
Yep.
Nothing is known until the fight actually happens.
I mean, the funny thing is, Jan didn't have a chance against Reyes. Like that's what the odds makers were saying. Jan didn't have a chance against.
I do remember that. I do remember them. It wasn't expected. But isn't people try to take away from Jan because he's older, right? Is that why?
He's older. He came in. He's kind of pieced it together with his last 4 fights.
He's on a hell of a run.
He's on a great run. So, like, I mean, you know what? You'd put a sneaky $50 on him, surely. Like, the odds would be great.
Yeah, no, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a tough
one. Yeah, look.
I do think Jan
how
does
can you
have
not
a
like a guy
chance.
that claims to have Polish power? What the hell's
Jan's
Polish
got
power?
the Polish power. He does have a fighter's chance, but I am going to put my $50 on Izzy.
Oh, shit. Very hard to bet against Izzy.
He will bend that style.
God damn. What? Okay, seriously. That's got to be up there for one of
He's gonna know.
the best nicknames out there. Stylebender. It's
Never,
pretty good.
The funny thing is, it was just like, oh, Stylebender, that's pretty cool.
Oh, come on, it's pretty good.
He likes Avatar. He likes Naruto. He likes all these things.
He likes all that shit.
And then it wasn't until this morning where I watched a video on him and I heard him talking about style bending, and I'm just like, of course it makes fucking sense.
Yeah, it's not completely about
like why he defined it. I was just like, of course that makes sense. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But yes,
I think
he will bend his style, and he will bend Jan backwards.
God
With a
damn.
surprise kick or a surprise punch. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new double champion.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Let's play the humor forward, assuming Homeboy wins.
Yep.
Does John Jones come down and say, you know what?
Look, man, I don't know enough about man. I just know John Jones just comes and goes as he pleases. I don't know if he's in any kind of trouble at the moment. I don't know what the story is, but
he's in heavyweight now.
He's a heavyweight.
Yeah.
When's the last time he fought?
What the heck the fuck?
Because you kept hearing he was fighting, then didn't he get pulled from a couple fights for?
No. His last fight was against Dominic Reyes, which in my mind he lost.
When was this? Was this when crowds were still a thing?
Yeah, 2020.
Okay.
Feb 08. So just.
So just before the pandemic. Yeah, look, man, I don't know. I don't know enough about John Jones to be like, I would love to see that fight. I have seen enough of John Jones to know that I do want to see Izzy versus Jones, but I just don't know where John Bones is right now.
John Bones. Okay, yeah.
Bonesy Jones, Doko Deska.
This is what Bonesy Jones got to do. He needs to win the heavyweight strap. Izzy needs to defend light heavyweight.
Izzy's going to go up to heavyweight. Triple champion. Triple champ.
What is it? What is it? Okay, hold up. What's the heavyweight weight?
I don't know. Light heavyweight's 205, so that's pretty.
Okay, so that's like 83 kilos UFC.
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
That's all right.
Izzy can do it though. I believe in him.
120 kilos.
Nah, that's too much. Man.
So I'm sorry, man. You got to be flipping Jack. Got to be on the good stuff. 93 to 120.
The US to make your fight.
Anyway, mate. Look, that's our prediction. Sub to the channel, guys. We appreciate your support and chat too.
Thank you.
Ciao.